Hey, what's up YouTube? This is 7 Nickers Jenkins here with another Pokemon Battle Strategy video. I have not done a single one of these since Kecleon, and so, yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and hopefully I'll have some more of these up soon. I wasn't able to go to Eevee Skeptile's house today, so we weren't able to do Misao, and so I decided, yeah, I'll do another Pokemon Battle video, because I've been meaning to do this for a while. And so, as you can see, this is actually another normal type besides Kecleon that I feel in Gen 6 got a good something or other added to it, and that is Audino. Yeah, that Audino. The punching bag of Gen 5. I mean, really, back in Gen 5, all this thing was used for was punching it to death and gaining experience for your Pokemon. I mean, that's really all it did, but I feel like Gen 6 has given this thing an actual bit of competitive hope because of two new egg moves that it's gotten in Gen 6, and that's Wish and Draining Kiss, which you get through breeding with Slurpuff or Swirlix. Now, as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and run down like my set. It knows Wish, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Flamethrower. And I'll get to the basics of the moveset in a minute. But I made this thing a bold nature. I maxed out its HP all the way. So this thing at level 100 would have 410 HP and around 200 to 205 at level 50. And so that's really, really tanky and actually really good. There's not a lot of Pokemon with that much HP at level 50. And then I went ahead and did 100 EVs in its defense. I was going to try and even out its defense as best I could. I didn't think 100 was too much, so its special defense and its defense would be at least 1 to 0 points apart. But I ended up with the special defense being a little bit lower. I guess that's okay because fighting is sometimes physical based, like close combat and even Brick Break, which I usually run Brick Break, but I don't see it a whole lot in battle, and even Drain Punch and stuff. But, of course, you have to worry about Aura Sphere and Focus Blast and Vacuum Wave and stuff. But I feel like bulking it up defensively was a good idea because mostly normal types get hit by physical moves, I think. Now, of course, this is where Calm Mind comes into play. And let me explain Calm Mind in a minute because I want to talk about the defense first. I have this thing set up to where it actually has Baton Pass, Iron Defense support from Scolipede. Now, you think Scolipede, you automatically think Swords Dance, Baton Pass with Speed Boost, and even Agility and stuff. I say that's a good strategy, but I like the idea of bulking up Pokemon that are switching out too, besides making them buffer with attack, buff up their defenses and switch them out. Now I had this idea of strategy for others like Blissey and Sylveon, and a couple other Pokemon that are kind of lacking defensively, but I think Audino has a lot to benefit from this because if it has around 100 and something defenses at level 50, with that Iron Defense, it will have between like 200 and 210 defense. That is nuts at level 50 because most of the other Pokemon that have that are either Steel, Rock, or Ground type, or they're just really, really tanky Pokemon. And so for Audino to have that much HP, I mean not HP, defense, which a lot of HP helps too, but that much defense will give it that good bulky edge in battle. And of course Calm Mind is for bulking up its special defense as well as a special attack so it can do good damage with Draining Kiss and Flamethrower. Now of course Draining Kiss is for residual HP. I mean it does 75% of the damage you deal. If you hit someone that it's super effective on, even fighting types like Conkeldurr, as long as it's not holding the Assault Vest, it'll do decent on. Machamp, of course. Others like maybe Sock, I guess Throw, Mienshao. Other Pokemon that would normally outrun this thing until it got 3 speed boosts and that could kill it easily with something like High Jump Kick, won't be able to kill it now, and then they'll be able to possibly die off because of Draining Kiss. And of course Flamethrower is for Pokemon that are just a pain in the butt for normal types to deal with, like Ferrothorn, Scizor, Fortress, Durant, and plenty of other Pokemon that are hard to deal with. And overall, and then Wish of course, heals HP over time. And then I gave this thing the Leftovers and Regenerator. So Leftovers gradually restores HP. So if it barely is hanging on, it'll have just enough HP to heal back. And then Regenerator, of course, when worse comes to worse, just switch out. And you can switch back in some other time on someone who's less of a threat. So overall, this strategy's, it's not foolproof. I mean, you have to be careful because there's always going to be that one Pokemon on a team that could take you down. And you got to make sure. Now, what I'm thinking, as long as I can use Audino effectively, like if someone's going to use like a Conkeldurr or something like that, I am very likely not going to use this thing because before I even get to set up with it, they're going to kill off Scolipede with Stone Edge or something, or use Knockoff or something. and I won't get the chance to switch out to this thing. And even with an iron defense, I'm pretty sure Conkeldurr could take this thing down pretty quick. But like I said, as long as it's not fighting, it can take some good hits. And I think this actually has a lot of hope in competitive play. I have not actually tested it at all yet. I mean, heck, I haven't even raised the Scolipede yet, but I hope to soon. And I hope to try this iron defense strategy out with several other Pokemon. But this was really the first one that popped into my head after I saw Audino's new egg moves. And I really thought, I was like, that's really cool. Because it was the same thing with Kecleon. I mean, they took such an overlooked Pokemon, and by giving it just a little something, they made it potentially deadly in battle. And of course, it's Audino still, so we'll see how far the strategy goes. Maybe if I get this thing in a battle sometime, I can show it off in a battle video, and we'll just see where it goes from there. Of course, if I win or lose, I might just show it. It just depends. This thing might get utterly creamed, or it might utterly cream the opponent. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching Diana the Audino and her little battle strategy video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think about Audino and what strategies you may have come up with. Now I know, of course, there's like Helping Hand and Bestow and other double battle strategies. And even when I've seen a fellow YouTuber comment on like a Verlis video or something, where this thing uses Simple Beam on a Shell Smash Torkoal. Enough said. It just, wow. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But overall, I think this could work, and we'll see how it goes if I do a battle video. But I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I can get some more of these strategy videos up, get some more battle videos up, and get some more stuff up with Eevee Skeptile. I mean, we got to do Misao still, maybe do some more Slendytoby stuff. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm still scarred from the first time, but yeah. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time with some kind of video. Later, guys.